feel that heart full of pride. Football festival, this is the Gold Cup. Football festival, yeah, this is the Gold Cup. Football festival, this is the Gold Cup. The Gold Cup is here.
Hello everyone, we welcome you all to the highlights of the first pre-quarter final, and it was played between Diamond Harbour Football Club and Sikkim Police football team. Both the teams, they meant business from the word go itself, and actually there were plenty of chances created by both sides. The quality of football was absolutely stratospheric. The pre-match rituals shared between the two captains, and then within just seconds of the game starting, Diamond Harbour Football Club came in with a brilliant chance, a lovely setup from Benjamin Laldun Puya, couldn't find its mark, and from there on, Sikkim Police football team started firing on all cylinders as well. Then a bit of an awkward header from Vikramjeet went flying, and then a couple of long rangers trying to probe the solidity of Mirshad Michu. And then a lovely ball from Suraj Chetri. And a picture perfect header came in from John Lepcha, opening the proceedings for Sikkim Police football team. One moment of madness just out of his position by a possible couple of inches, and the price was way too exorbitant to pay for Mirshad Micho. And from there on, Sikkim Police football team, they were kind of relentless, ruthless, and almost unwavering in their pursuit of attacks. One after the other, chances were created. Unfortunately, they couldn't exploit them, they couldn't capitalize. That was a good run through the center, but eventually the shot that came in went straight into the hands of Pujan. And then another fine touch, taking one on the turn, couldn't really find the target. Second half started on a pretty hustling, bustling note altogether, and a massive opportunity. Shridarth trying to break that all important goal dearth with a shot at the near post, but missing out. And then a couple of fine shots from distance. Diamond Harbour Football Club took over the reins in the second half. It was wonderfully well done, and finally the equalizer cushioned in. It all started from Benjamin Laldun Puya, cushioned in by Gangte, and Amarnath Baski redeeming himself for that earlier miss in the opening embers of the game. And from there on, Diamond Harbour Football Club, they were looking for chances after chances. This was another lovely run, and then Gangte, his inclusion completely changed the complexion of the game. And after 90 minutes, we couldn't find a winner. It was 1-1. It was all fair and square. And then we had extra time of 30 minutes. Sikkim Police dominated the first half, did create a few chances, but Diamond Harbour also started clawing their way back in the second, like the motive of the game was. And Akib Nawab, his introduction, did create a lovely chance. Unfortunately, couldn't really keep the volley down. And then a phenomenal delivery that was $1 million opportunity for Gangte, but before he could get a touch, it was taken care of. And then a bit of confusion. The ricochet fell at the feet of Gangte, and Gangte making no mistake. Point blank range. All he had to do was just pull the trigger, and he did so emphatically and imperatively, rattling the net with a touch of his class. Another chance created, but that was a very good save from Pujan, throwing his body onto the right. And finally, the telling blow, the last nail in the coffin, as Akash Hembram sped past his marker easily enough and then set his sights at the near post. And the moment he knew that it was time to pull it, he went for the shot. No mistake made. Despite the fact he had options, he ensured that he was killing the game once and for all. And the final scoreline, Diamond Harbour Football Club, they secured the bragging rights and also the qualification spot with a 3-1 victory. And they qualify for the quarterfinals. Thank you everyone for joining in. We'll see you once again tomorrow.